Okay, hi everybody. My name is Robyn O'Neill. I'm here at the Modern because this is my exhibition, a 20-year survey of my drawings. It's called We the Masses. Long story short, I always knew I wanted to be an artist, and then I went to school for art and got an undergraduate degree in art, and it was more painting focused, and I was also making some sculpture and installation work. But when I got to grad school, I went to Chicago, and I was doing okay, but I could tell I wasn't quite getting the response from the professors and students that I would have wanted. So something was off, and I was always, around this time, I did start making a lot of drawings on the side. Pen and ink drawings, pencil drawings, all sorts of drawings. And they were always pinned up on the side of my studio because I didn't consider them the main thing. So when professors would come in to look at the stuff I thought was my work, they never seemed that interested until one day, I was so thankful, a really wonderful professor, an artist named Susan Sensman, came in and said, you know, can you talk to me a little bit more about these drawings that were all just kind of, I didn't consider them anything special, and I didn't really want to talk to her about them. I was like, yeah, those aren't my work. And she goes, I know, but let's talk about them. And I sort of tried to talk about them, and she said, I hate to tell you this, but your drawings are way more interesting than your paintings. And then she dared me to not pick up a paintbrush for 6 months and see what happens. I normally wouldn't want somebody to tell me what to do as an artist, but somehow it made sense, which I'm glad it did, because I really haven't picked up a paintbrush since, to be honest with you. So that's why I started drawing. The day after she told me that, I drew the first drawing of one of the men that I became known for drawing. There was a moment when they were just sort of floating in space, and you'll see that in some of the drawings where they don't have any background at all. And then I started to realize they need an atmosphere. What atmosphere is that? And I didn't mean to, but it started to be a very dark atmosphere, and one that occurred to me after a couple of months. This is the apocalypse. These look like the last guys standing. I didn't draw any women on purpose after that. I drew only men because I knew I was going to kill them all off eventually. So this was just a natural apocalyptic series that they were going to die one day. I just didn't know when. But in the meantime, I decided to put these poor men through all sorts of hell. And sometimes you would see them doing nice things. They would be hugging and trying to help each other. But for the most part, these drawings were about these men doing bad things to one another and to the earth.